Okay, we ready?
We're ready. We're recording.
Oh my God, pressure. Okay. Hello, you lovely lot. I am here with Kathy and Lola and Blind Views. Say hello. We have been doing a bit of a swapsy across the pond, and Lola sent me some lovely Girl Scout cookies, which we did a taste test on. If you've seen Totally Kathy's video on that, I will try and add a link somewhere. And so I decided, after tasting their lovely Girl Scout cookies, that I was going to send them some of the yummy treats that we have here from the UK. So Blind Views and Kathy and Lola all have a packet of Viscount biscuits and Jaffa cakes.
Yes.
Maybe Blind Views should show the Viscounts, or Lola should show the Viscounts, because they're not showing up on Kathy's with her green screen. Anyone got a packet there to wave about?
Lola has one.
There we go. There we go. So yes, we're going to do a bit of a taste test, and also Kathy is testing out some Darjeeling tea, because I have got her onto hot tea. So she's got a little thermos of tea with her. Okay, go for it, guys. Do your taste test.
Nice.
Which one are we going to do first?
We're going to do these?
Them?
Go for Viscounts. Yeah.
All right. Well, I've got Vicky here with me. She's going to help me taste test these.
Okay.
Excellent.
Good job.
So these are the ones that, when you sent me the Girl Scout cookies and the mint thins, those ones, these are what they reminded me of.
Okay. We'll see what's your best.
Sorry?
We'll see what's your best. American Girl Scout cookies or...
Well, these ones.
Okay,
oh, I
guys.
see. These are cute.
Here we go, guys. This is what we got here for you who cannot taste with us. It is a chocolate-covered cookie or crisp, or the American version cookie.
UK version biscuit base.
Yes, and like a mint cream. One of my favorite candies is a York peppermint patty that we have here in the States, which is just chocolate covered, a real fluffy mint filling, just chocolate covered with no cookie. But like you said, the Girl Scout Thin Mints are similar to these, and I enjoy these quite a bit. Nice little snap from the cookie.
Okay, and since I am losing weight and I am very conscious of sugar, because I don't eat much, I have allowed for this. And I want to say there is 73.5 calories in one cookie. And
oh no.
8.6.
Is that bad?
Not too bad.
It probably is bad, isn't it?
One, I'll be fine. If I eat 5, that might be a problem. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. Oh, you can't tell.
They are cute.
They are,
no, we can't. They're even cuter in your world.
They remind me of a mint, because they're wrapped up in a little foil. Oh, that's so pretty.
I think it's a nice balance of the mint and the chocolate. Neither one is overpowering. And that nice little snap from the cookie, I enjoy them. I think they're pretty good.
Oh, good.
They do remind me of the Girl Scout Thin Mints. You're right.
Yes.
They do, don't they? It's just they've got that creamy bit to them.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
But the cookie, yeah, very much.
Yeah. Good. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these are really good. Really good. Wow.
We're looking up on the kitchen.
Okay, so when I'm getting twitches from the Girl Scout cookie withdrawal, come down. You'll be getting it from those, yeah?
Now, typically, I don't know why, but most of the time, anything with mint is usually with dark chocolate. Do you guys notice that?
Yeah, yeah.
Milk chocolate, which I like better, I think.
Do you know, I've never thought about that, but yeah, you're right. Most things do. We have things called after eights, which is like an after dinner mint. Do you guys have those?
Yes.
And they're dark chocolate.
That's because the milk chocolate is smoother and sweeter, and it doesn't go as well with the mint. The slight bitterness of the darker chocolate, it goes a lot better with the mint. It's not like a can. Yeah, that's why it's the dark chocolate more often.
And really good with a cup of tea, I might add. Really good.
Okay.
Quite tasty, though. I approve.
Quite tasty.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you for
delicious.
sending those.
Okay, so the other ones you've got there are called Jaffa cakes, and they are sold in the biscuit section, the UK biscuit section, because I know our biscuits are different. So yeah, those are the Jaffa cakes, and we sell them in the biscuit aisle, but they are called Jaffa cakes. So there's this big debate about, are they actually cakes or are they biscuits?
See, I like how both of them had that little pocket of filling. It's not like over the whole thing. It's just like a little pocket in the center. The mint was quite the same way. So let's give these a go. Let's give them a go.
Remember I asked you if these had peanut butter in them?
Yeah.
Because the box is like the colors of a Butterfinger.
Uh-huh.
You see, the thing is, you guys have peanut butter in everything. Like many of your sweets and biscuits come with peanut butter. But yeah, no, the Jaffa cakes are Jaffa as in orange. Jaffa oranges.
Yeah.
Now these?
Oh, did it get stuck?
There it came. They're kind of stuck together.
Did yours melt?
I need to cleanse my palate.
I think a little bit.
Now these guys, to me, I enjoy these. They have that
They're fluffy.
little bit of chocolate, and in the center, that little hump there, that is orange with a nice spongy texture cake, or
Chocolate.
what it like Paul Holiday would say, sponge. The sponge.
Nice.
Which is
Well,
the top and which is
Vicky
the
was
bottom?
reading the box and it had recommendations that you nibble around the edges and save the best for last.
Yeah. It's like, do you have Twix over there?
Mhm.
We get 2 fingers. Yeah, so it's that whole kind of biting off the top and then eating the biscuit separate.
Ooh. Oh. It's kind of like a
This
jelly.
is good. It is.
Yeah,
It's
like a orange jelly.
Mm-hmm.
The chocolate and the orange together is fantastic.
It is.
And again, it's not like real chocolatey. It's not, the orange doesn't punch in the face. It's really nice balance. And I love the texture of the nice spongy cake. The sponge. But I enjoy it.
Very
So
good.
you going with cake or biscuit?
I think it's more of a cake, in my opinion.
I do too. Mhm.
I think so too. I think the clue is in the name. I mean, they call it a Jaffa cake, so it must be a cake.
Right.
It's quite controversial here, though. It's like, is it a cake? Is it a biscuit?
I say cake because it's a sponge.
Now, I don't know how to read this label. No,
What is causing your problem?
it says there, what's a K calorie versus a,
Okay, so kcal is the calorie content.
okay,
Kcal.
so these only have 46 calories
Is that per one or per 100 grams or per?
per 100 grams.
Yeah, what is
Okay.
a serving?
Well, 100 grams, however much that is. I would guess,
How much?
I think I weigh my food when I eat it, and this is about a 100 grams. It looks to me.
Okay.
And it has 8.7 carbs. So not too bad, you know. I allowed for it.
There's lots of air in the fluffiness.
Front, I think.
Mm,
Those little
There's
pictures.
no calories in air.
I don't know.
I like it. Thank you, Pippa. These are really
You're
good.
very welcome. You're very welcome. What did you think of the tea, Kathy?
I love the tea because it's strong enough that I can really taste it. Sometimes I don't like real watered down tea, but it's not bitter. It's very, very smooth. It's called Darjeeling tea.
Darjeeling.
Darjeeling.
Although I like the way you say it because it sounds like darling.
Darling.
Darjeeling, and that's an I believe Darjeeling is an area in India, and you have different phases. So the strength comes from different phases of the leaf growth, apparently, whether they pick the leaves early or in the second phase or the third phase. And I think it gets stronger the later on in the phase it's been picked, if that makes sense.
It does.
All right, and I just want to say to all of you who are watching me eat and know that I'm watching my weight, I'm going to put these in the freezer in the garage.
But they're invisible. They're invisible. They can't have any calories.
That's right.
We can't see them.
I wish.
Well, I will say, I have to add that although these are a cake or a cookie or whatever and covered in chocolate, they're not as sweet as something that we would find here in the U.S.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
I think you're right. Yeah.
And I rather enjoyed that.
Yeah. It's that sponge cake. We don't have anything like that I can think of that has that kind of a cake
soft,
to
it. Kind of a soft, chewy.
But not mushy.
But it wasn't mushy.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cushy.
And the jelly, I liked the way it was more, almost like a fruit roll-up than a soft jelly. You know?
Yeah.
It's good.
Had some. Yeah, it's like a firmer jelly.
Mm-hmm.
Like what you get in a nice box of chocolates. Sometimes they have a.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like you bite in it and it runs out all over. It's not a liquidy that's going to make a mess. It's very good, and like I said, it's not. If we would get something like that over here, it'd be like Sugar City, but it wasn't really sweet. It has, you can actually taste what's going on without the sugar rush, you know.
So some restaurants serve a larger version of that as a pudding with cream.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
I could see that. With that nice sponge.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm ready for some spotted dick.
Okay, I need to send you guys some. I need to send you guys some of that next. And you have to have some custard. And we can have a I'm eating spotted dick online.
I'm busy that night with custard.
So, Pippa, does everybody giggle
I'm game.
when they say spotted dick, or is it just us?
Yeah, we giggle. I mean, it's our food and we still giggle. I mean, how can you not?
Yeah, right.
I like to say it whenever I can.
There's not many restaurants that serve it anymore, like as a dessert.
This is my third giant cup of tea today.
You'll be weeing all night.
Our Kathy just trying to find a way to slide spotted dick into a conversation.
Oh, I'm definitely going to send you guys some, and then I've got to watch it.
I'm gonna have to figure out something to send you. This is too fun to stop doing. We've only just.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna find some other foods that have got weird names because I'm so used to it. You're like, I mean, I do find that a funny name, I have to say, but I'm sure there's other stuff that I could look at and go, that's a bit rude.
Well, Pippa, if I put it in the post today, you might get it by July.
Yeah, right.
If you could plan for Christmas, that would be great.
Yeah, man.
It's so fun.
Well, we got it in the end. We found it in the end. So
Yeah, after a couple gray hairs and high blood pressure and pulling a couple hairs out. Oh, that was nuts.
Oh, I would like liked for you to have delivered it yourself. You see, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
Probably would have been just as
I think that we need
quicker, probably.
Yeah.
I think all of us should plan a trip to the UK next year.
Party at Pips.
Can I drive my van there?
Yeah.
You
I mean, it's
might find it hard to get on a plane.
Put it on the ferry.
a long way.
Wow,
That will take you weeks.
How long would it take how long does it take to go across the ocean?
A week?
Is it a
It
week?
takes about 11 hours to fly from here to England, from Dallas. But to drive, I don't know. I've never tried that.
I mean, I cruised from LA down to Puerto Vallarta, which is
Where's that?
halfway down. It's on the west coast of America.
Oh, okay. How long did that take?
Mexico. It's in
Okay.
Mexico. So it's halfway from Los Angeles to probably the middle America. What do you call it?
America.
Yeah.
How long did it take?
Well, it was a 7-day cruise, so it was about 3 days. It wasn't.
Okay.
It didn't take us because a few days back, but it really isn't. Those ships go pretty quickly. They can get around.
Yeah.
So it was, and Puerto
I
Vallarta
think,
is pretty far down there.
I think a week. I think.
Yeah.
I'll Google it. But I think it's a week.
I'd like to know too. That'd be fun. Now that would be fun.
I guess I'll have to call the guys and tell them to fire up the yacht. I'll break it out for you guys.
Nice.
Oh,
You've been
thanks.
keeping that to yourself.
Appreciate it.
I'm YouTube rich, you know.
You've got a jet hiding there as well.
Yeah. Well, I was doing pretty well until I had to start paying Judas Priest for my video. So they're taking all my money now. I'm supporting old rock stars, but hey, you know.
All my singing yesterday must have been horribly off key because I still got monetized.
They didn't recognize it. I thought you did very well.
All those Carpenter songs I was singing.
Oh,
That's
fine.
You were giving Blind Views real heart palpitations. I could tell by the way he was writing in capitals. Stop singing!
That's right. I was having Big Brother flashbacks. Please stop singing. Stop that. Kathy, stop that.
I know. I'm a lot of work for you, Blind Views. I realize that. Oh boy. Okay. So do you want to wind this up or do you want to just keep talking?
You'll wind it up.
Well, you can wind up the video. You can wrap up the video. We can talk for a bit,
Wrap
but
it up.
That's what I was
wrap the video.
Now I've got to think of an ending.
Well, okay, let me think. Well, Pippa, that was really fun. Thanks for sending us those treats. I am so excited to share with my friends. And let's do it some more. And you know what? I'd like to know what people who are watching, what they'd like to see us do.
Yes, that would be good. That would be really good. Give us some ideas of what you'd like to see. Across the pond interaction.
Light up that comment section, folks. Put your suggestions down below.
Down below.
Your thumbs up.
Oh, we got to do the ding the bell, thumbs up.
Right.
Like, share, and subscribe.
If we get 100,000 likes, we will send you a free
Box of Jaffa cakes.
Yay!
I'll eat 2 out of them.
That's right. We can come to your house and give you a prize in person. That's right. Right here, live.
Yeah, when you send me your jet to come and get me.
Yes. Jeeves, fuel up the jet for Pippa, please.
Jeeves.
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 That's a good name.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you all liked your treat.
Butler.
Loved it. Thanks,
It
Pippa.
was a lot
It
of
was
fun.
very fun. Thank you.
I did enjoy
You're
them.
welcome.
I did.
All right.
And cut.
And cut.
Right, we're done with the